Welcome to Collegiate High School School News. We go to school so much, we need two S's. We are your anchors, Elijah Rodriguez
and Claire Garcia. In the beginning of 2018, students are getting ready to start up the new semester on January 16th for college and high school classes. Like any other semester, it will begin slow, but the pace will rapidly increase with work as the semester continues.
Right, and you can use any available resources, such as the Stone Writing Center on the 4th floor in our library, or the Student Success Center in the St. Clair building for tutoring, advice, or anything like that.
And if you find your classes being too difficult, talk to Collegiate Academic Counselor Vidal Anzaldúa for further support. Royal Records, the music club, put on their very first recital before winter break, showcasing a wide range of talent from soprano to baritone voices. Take a look at the student performances.
January 10th was National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. At Collegiate, we are protected by Delmar Security and CCISD police officers. Their work is appreciated from all staff and students combined. Senior Clarissa Wadas was happy to share her thoughts on our officers here on campus.
I feel very safe to know and see how officers or security guards are supervising us college and collegiate students on campus, and how they're patrolling around campus for any suspicious or harmful acts.
CHS Club Fantasy to Reality is holding a toiletry drive. Bring essential items like shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, female hygiene products, soap, deodorant, and so on. Community service hours will be awarded. For more details, speak to Club Mentor Samantha Meilenberg at 361-232-0914. The drive will continue on until February 2nd, and all items will be donated to CCISD homeless offices, so make sure to spread the word.
Early September of 2017, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, also known as DACA, program was ending, with 6-month delay for Congress to arrange a proposal leaving many undocumented immigrants worried. A program that protects deportation of young undocumented immigrants who came to the United States as children. The DACA immigration program was introduced by President Barack Obama and his administration in 2012 to protect undocumented immigrants who entered the United States as children, receiving a renewable 2-year reprieve from deportation and work permit. DACA recipients, also known as Dreamers, are uncertain for their life as the program has been rescinded. With about 12,000 Texans benefiting from the program, some of our own students at Collegiate High School might be in fear every day. However, as of January 9th, Judge William Alsop, a federal district court in San Francisco, wrote that his administration must maintain a DACA program on a nationwide basis as the legal challenge to the president's decision goes forward. Wrote the New York Times. There is an unofficial agreement that DACA can be resolved in return for border security. With much political debate and decisions, stay tuned with national news, especially since the program keeps moving on. And for a closer look, you can read my article, For Dreamers, A Rude Awakening, on falconnews.com for further information on a collegiate high school student who is uncertain for her future. After a few days of recording the broadcast, there has been further news regarding DACA. The Department of Homeland Security says it will once again accept renewable requests from recipients of Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program in response to the court order by San Francisco Judge William Alsop. The statement from USCIS says people who have never been granted deportation deferral under DACA can request renewal, but the agency will not accept new requests from people who have never received deferred action before. If someone's DACA expired on or after September 5th, that person may file a renewal request. The agency says people who have received DACA that expired before then can file a new DACA request. President Trump held a meeting with lawmakers on Tuesday about passing new legislation to allow the Dreamers to stay in the country, though he pushed for funding a wall with Mexico to be a part of any immigration policy overhaul. He also received widespread criticism this past week after reports that he referred to immigrants from certain countries using a vulgar slur. And as of Sunday, President Donald Trump again blamed Democrats for the stall in talks over a potential immigration deal as a threat of a government shutdown. He states, DACA is probably dead because Democrats don't really want it. They just want to talk and take desperately needed money away from our military, Trump tweeted Sunday morning. Stay tuned with the news as the issue of DACA moves forward.
On January 26th, Collegiate High School Prom Committee will be hosting a lock-in for all students at Peter Piper Pizza. The lock-in will be from midnight to 6 a.m. for $25. All money raised will be for the 2018 prom, and there will be free drinks and pizza for a limited time. For more information, visit the prom committee's Twitter account at CHSPromCom.
Lastly, follow us on Twitter at newspaper_CHS and on Instagram, The Collegiate News, for more daily news on school events and more. And make sure to visit collegiatenews.org for all of our articles that are written by news writers.
See you in the next broadcast.